And now we're going to go for the radio room. And we got another part of the encryption key, 7. A temperature, I guess.
Attention, new target on the radar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's not good. The enemy has sent a warning message about our presence. The local garrisons will sound the alarm and start looking for us. But it worked, you know. This, I mean, it seems so simple, but this is a long, thought out and plotted thing. Now, it's been 21 hours since we first discovered them. We know that at 24 hours they're going to be here. So I know that they're roughly around here, right? They must be about here. Target destroyed. That was it. See you later. Every shot counts. Feels good, man. Because then we're going to sell the transport, right? Alright, we're on the way back. Damn, it's going well right now. Alright, the boys are together. Let's just crank it. Feel me up, daddy. If we can get to we could potentially bypass the strike group before they even know where we went. But anyway, long story short, at the current stage, the blue ring is our fuel. That's where we can go, and we're currently being hunted by 2 strike groups that are closing in on my last position. Now, roughly knowing, I've been writing all these things on the map, filling it up with all this information, and roughly when they get about 40 hours, we should get out of here. I think we're here right now. I know that I made a note here that the strike group anti at 48 hours should arrive here. So it's been 33 hours since we found that information. So wait till it gets to about 40 and then we'll bail. Then we'll still be 8 hours ahead of them, hopefully, and their radar shouldn't catch us. The reason I'm waiting at all is because I want to build up more fuel. Now, we've picked up a radio signal. This could be them ahead of us. In fact, it looks like... Oh, actually, we don't know yet. Oh, it's the guys below me, actually. It's the COs, or whatever they're called. J-Pause. Oh, it's all encrypted. How much of the encryption key do I need to be able to start working this stuff out? Even 1 key is enough to solve the rest? What? 0 and 7? I'm guessing this is number 7, but how does that relate to solving any of this? NOCIU. Well, I know that their name is SOYUZ. Don't know what bearing that has on anything. The nubs above? Oh, oh right. Sorry, I see. Oh. I never knew that. 7. But we don't know. Alright, I see. I get you. Actually, I know that U is right, though. Because I know that the last letter should be a Z. I was just going to say, if the last letter is a Z and the first one's an S, I've got it right. So 31. We don't know about that first bit. SOYUZ. That is fucking awesome. Arriving in less than an hour, speed 100, flying north. Didn't get that part of the message. On arrival, hydraulic oil, 99,000. That's fucking awesome. That's probably the best thing I've ever seen in a video game. Even though it's the most simple thing ever. That's awesome. Holy shit. To see all the letters change and it just makes sense like that, that was so cool. Holy crap. Should we write down that encryption number? Do you need to know that for anything in future? I'm guessing they change their encryption over time though, do they? Or do we have it now forever? It seems a bit easy if we have it forever. That was amazing. No, key will change. Oh, it's good to know. I'm just gonna write it down anyway, just in case it resets for some reason. So I made a mark here that it was 36 hours for them to get to here. which is perfect. It's been 34.6 hours, so they're right. In less than an hour, they're gonna arrive at where we last were. Although the bearing was straight down, so maybe they're a bit behind actually, and they're just talking about arriving here, which probably makes sense because they probably stopped to refuel. 36 is like the absolute fastest possible if they were traveling consistent speed with no stops. So we can get to... Got another call. It's like I know where they're gonna be, you know, because I'm tracking them already. So it makes the radio thing so much easier because you know, yeah, there's a guy over here. He's on his way. Charles Sedney, expect in less than an hour. Wire whether you can galvanize pipes 180. But I know that it's Anti, which is the guy that we've been tracking, so it's good. It says it right there. Galvanized pipes 180. Okay. Arriving in less than an hour, so he's about there. Maybe he's just about to get there. Perfect. It's exactly where I thought he would be. That's why I said we'd leave when we get to 40, because at 40 they'd be roughly around here somewhere. And we could just pull up this way and get up to Busham maybe. It's tempting to go for the... So what do you think? Should we go for to get the intel? I think that would be quite important. I'll leave this here until after the 48-hour mark, then I know that the info is probably not going to be relevant anymore. Then we'll wipe the screen and clean it off a bit. Clean it off from all the f***ing code. How excited I am at this game. Sorry. Same guy messaging again. Charles Sedney, arrival in 7 hours, travel speed 140. They've picked up speed. Oh no, that's someone else. That's someone called Sparrowhawk. Root Narid Urik Shivers. Looks like my encryption key is either out of whack or I don't know what they're saying. No. Yeah, I just don't understand what they're saying. Root Narid Urik Shebaz. Oh, that's the different towns they're hitting. That's the different towns they're hitting. I'm a bit confused. Oh, right. Oh, right. I know where they are. So they started at Narid. They're arriving in 7 hours to Urik. So they're literally over here. Unfortunately, though, a strike group is coming that way, so it doesn't really matter. But on arrival at Uz, they're going to want new fuel, and it is a fuel station. So I guess it would be good to know when they're arriving there, because we could hop across and intercept them. Divided by a speed of 140. It's going to take them 22 hours to get there. So not that long, actually. So we'll make a mark. They're so fast, actually. That's really fast to get there. But they might be stopping off. But they probably have a lot of fuel. That's why they're going to need fuel when they get there. See, this is the thing I fucking love about it. It's like the messages are also make sense to the context of what they're doing. That's another great thing. It's like you know when they're going to stop because they basically say when they're going to run out of stuff. Right, so just to give a quick catch-up and rendition of what's going on. So essentially we know that there's enemies behind us. We should be getting away from them, so that should be okay. And I know that when this hits 48, they'll roughly be around here. I'll start clearing the map of some of all this crap as well soon. Yes, let's send a strike group forward. We're going to go forward with a lightning, 2 lightnings and a jeopard. I have to use my brain to play this game. That's not good. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. I'm making it out as if it's some bigger thing than it really is, obviously. And I know there's a kappa face. But I think if you play it with a notepad, you'll go pretty far. Just make note of the names that you see. In fairness, you don't need to. The messages stay on screen. You would have to hover over them to see it. Whereas, so instead of me checking every message after I get a new one, I just look at my notepad and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember the name Soyuz. Soyuz is the name of the first strike group, and we knew where they were. And because I remembered his name, when I got a part of the encryption key and I was like, oh, 7, I know that the last letter of his name is a Z. So I could go to that, and then I could just rebuild his name with the encryption. And that way I was like, if he didn't sign off with his name, I wouldn't have been able to figure it out, you know? Landing is in English for some reason. Yeah, a few things are in English, then a few other things are like Russian or nondescript kind of voiceover that you can't really make out. So it goes a long way, just basically, it's all about like remembering where people are and what they said they were going to do. That's all it is. That's the proximity fuse. I don't need... What is it? Holy shit, it's a bit of a tanky, a bit of a chunky boy. It's not that crazy though. We'll just switch back to default ammo. High explosive. Laser guided. What do we have here? Armor piercing. Let's do the armor piercing. This guy has got a lot of armor on him actually. And we'll go first with you. Try to aim on the big ship first. Okay. So we have to aim at this ship on its top. We've got a lot of top armor as well. There's something going on, by the way. I'm going to keep mentioning this. Our ship, as you can see over there, is damaged. And I can't seem to repair it. I feel like it's bugged or something. It seems to be always permanently damaged. I don't know. Unless it's just I'm not looking at it right and it doesn't mean that. It means something else. The expedition guy from Anno? That'd be kind of cool. So we've got our armor piercing missiles. He's got the armor on top. Oh my god, the speed of these things. Fuck man, I barely dodged that. Let's get above him again. Oh yes, well, at least got him with one. We're back to regular ammo now. It's so funny, it's like you start focusing on one thing and then lapse of judgment, the other guy hits you. Is this a lightning? Oh it is, yeah, lightning Mark III. That guy is a chunky boy, man, he's actually taking quite a few hits. He's turned sideways, fuck. Oh, I can't believe he's still going. Are you kidding me? There we go. I feel like that guy just gave up. Nice shooting. Thank you. Made good use of our armor-piercing rounds at first. Blasted through his armor. Ship's casualties are reduced by 30%. The ship enters combat with their guns fully loaded. That would be pretty cool. The crew have been forged in the heat of battle and are thus more resilient against hardships. More morale, maybe, is it? I'll go with the reduced casualties. That seems good. I don't think I need to enter combat with maxed... Actually, yeah, let's do that one. If I put them in position 2, that would make a lot more sense for that. So the second, as soon as they come in, they can start firing. But at the beginning, you don't necessarily need that depending on what you're attacking, because you could be high up. You have time to load anyway. Our crew is 110%, so we don't need more crew right now, I think. Well, we can try it though. Alright, we got a gun, we got 2 crew, we got some extra fuel. Feels good, man. Let's get out.
100 meters. Everyone get ready.
Need to restock from the shipyard and sell rockets.
Touchdown confirmed.
It's not obvious, but you don't have to land if you just want the bonus. Oh, no, I know that, yeah. I didn't know that at first, but people told me a few days ago. I still wanted the bonus for these guys because they did get shot a little bit. Crowd of people, and I like landing. It's fun. It's a fun minigame. Crowd of people rushes from the city to your ship as soon as you arrive. An elderly doyen in the lead. Amid the screams and wails, he tells you about a military convoy that left the city just the other day. The leader of the escort, may the Almighty curse him for all time, took many people hostage and stole much of the city's riches. The doyen begs you to chase down the armed ship and punish the villains, and he promises you all the city's stolen riches as a reward. The doyen tells you that the villains were headed north. The escort's call sign is Crow. Make a note. Make a note of it all. Alright, waiting on our buddies to get here. Another radio signal's been picked up, and we've now got intel data. Goes. Something different. Straight to the north. Hey, it's Crow. It's the person we're looking for. Topaz, going 110. Route Kiva, Zephi. Sorry, I'll turn this off. It's a bit loud. Timnath. Sarah, no passengers. On board. Ford something? Something? Don't know. And apparently, what was it? If we get this guy, he said they'll give us all the town's riches or something if we find them. Alright, well, let's clean up this mess out here. How much time has passed? 48 hours. So we've got 2.5. So let's have a look at our... We've got intel, though, so that's good. So we can now hopefully just identify where another strike group is right now. Although I feel like I already know where they are. But there could be another one, I guess. So let's see. Yep, it's right exactly where he should be. It's actually a little behind where I thought he'd be. Thought he'd be about there. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, it's Crow. It's the guy we're looking for. Speed 107. Oh, we can catch him. Easy. Well, I want to chase Crow. We know that we'll get big money if we chase him, but we have to keep refueling for it just a little bit. And our other ship is about to land here. He's traveling at 107. Does he have an escort? I think we go to bottom and then we try to get to Zephi. That'll probably catch them. So if we go now, we should be able to start refueling and just send out the fast movers, I think. What is with the... I still don't get... Look at it. Am I wrong? Am I crazy in thinking these aren't repaired fully? They have red modules and stuff. Same issue with me with red modules. Maybe not enough parts. That's what I was thinking as well. It's like maybe it's like I'm hitting destinations that don't have the parts needed to repair it. That could be the case. Maybe we need to get to one of those repair depots and see if like the ones that sell special parts, see if they have everything. That could be it. I've never seen planes before. This will be the first time I've encountered them. That's not coming in though at the beginning, right? These three are at the start and then this comes in. That's the way it works, I think? Okay. Whew, dodge that. Oh my god. Damn, I missed the close shots and not the far ones. That's the aircraft carrier now. Is that a little plane? Oh, this isn't going good. Engines are fucked. I can't move. And the guns are rotating so slow. I got one. Let's get out of here. Let's get the other ship in. There's that aircraft carrier. Do the planes just get destroyed if the aircraft carrier goes down, I wonder? Load it faster, for fuck's sake. There we go. Aircraft carrier is down. Damn it.
The enemy has been destroyed.
There we go. That's alright. Love that AP ammo headshot. The first 3 shots were amazing. It was like really far away, straight line hit them, and then they got closer and I just couldn't accurately gauge it. It also felt like the first one's velocity was quicker, but I don't know. It's just how it felt anyway. Love the loading sound. Alright, we got 2 guns and we extinguished 2 fires just in case things blew up. Our buddies are getting here in a second. So I brought in 2 ships. Let's try land them. What's with the Rontgens per hour? Is that for when nukes start going off and stuff?
500 meters. Fire reverse through
Maybe areas you need radiation protection, I guess?
300 meters.
If they've been nuked?
100 meters. Throwing it ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Not confirmed.
Structural damage received.
Ah, my leg came off. God damn it.
Point.
Hey, we found a Tarkin. Another Jeopard. Repair cost 3,600, but we just stole 2 things, scavenged them off the wreckages, so that pays for the repair, 6 grand. Let's have a chat. We're surprised to see an odd group of people approaching you, at least a dozen men well armed and clad in assault armor. Hey, it's the guy from the Fifth Element. Yemelyan Gulyav, or something like that. In the name of the Empire, I welcome you. Truly it is so, he's living it. He's very proud Romani, you can tell. Colonel of the Airborne Forces, how did you end up here? His eyes darken, he pauses, then lets out a bitter chuckle before he speaks. After His Majesty, your father, abandoned us all here, neither I nor my men have any further connection to the Airborne Forces. I'll be honest with you, Duke. I'm a Tarkin too, after all. You were abandoned. The Colonel turns away. You can't see his eyes, but you do see his face twitch as he winces and scowls. When he turns back to you, his voice is completely calm. 7 years ago, Duke, we expected you to arrive 7 years ago. His eyes soften, his lips move, showing a hint of a smile. But still, it brings me joy to hear my mother tongue again. Colonel, we're assaulting Kiva. Would you care to join us? I'll give you a banner, seeing as you're so proud. Oh, he did not like that. He hates... Oh, it was a banner for the Elams. Damn. What about another gift? A dagger? Well, of the Romani Empire and how the Elams need it to survive. So he... didn't care, I guess. The coming decline of the Romani Empire. He's not gonna like that. He's very proud, Romani. Damn, we're just not drawing cards that seem to make any sense. I don't like this system. Forget it. Just forget it. Tarkin scattered after the war in Kiva, but I heard rumors of the last of a Tarkin living northeast of here. It's quite far. Thank you. I didn't like him anyway. Worldview will later matter. I was like, oh, there is a point to it. Okay. I know that it affects morale, it said, but yeah, okay. If we'll see it later. It's interesting how, like, we've come a long way, thinking about it, which is good. So how long ago was this? 15 hours ago. The speed was 107. Alright, I'm going to have to map this out so I can actually accurately gauge where they're going to be. So, how long have this been? 23 hours. I mean, actually, they're going to get there before me. Have the repairs been done? The repairs are done in 5 hours. So, this is at 28 hours. They are probably, if they didn't stop here for very long, they're probably like right here. If they did stop for even a few hours, they might be all the way back here. 5 hours for the repairs to finish. Don't know if I should wait those 5 hours or not. Now, when I get about halfway, what I want to do is see how far the... Yeah, exactly. So these guys can get there ahead. They might be able to intercept. So 37 hours ago, we knew at about 31 hours they would have been here, or they could have been here. But what I'm going to do is turn on that radar now, to see if we can spot anything above us. Oh, not nearly enough range. Okay. Alright, we have the range now to see if we can pick up anything. Let's do infinite. Keep it locked to there then. Assuming that they haven't come here yet. So our radar is still kicking off. Nothing up ahead of where we are. Yep, let's break off a couple of groups again. Lightning is super damaged, but I don't know what else to do. Yeah, lightning. It's cool, it actually sets the fuel that they just need to get there. There's only 3 ships though, hopefully it's okay. We're pretty far north.
Warning, radar mission detected. Watch.
Oh, we have a hostile radar signal. Oh no, it's not from behind us, sorry. It's in front of us. That's the bearing. That's the strength. Turn off your radar. It's kind of concerning that they're in this direction. I can't make it anywhere else though now. We've committed to too much now. That's it. I'm out of fuel. I can't turn around. Can't reach that other spot. Just have to go. Oh my god. Some decent armor on it. So what should we bring in first? We have incendiary rounds. What are incendiary rounds good against? If anyone knows, that would help. Laser guided weaponry. What do we have here? Proximity fuse. Gonna use the proximity fuse first. I haven't tried laser guided yet. Give that a shot though as well. Seems like we might need the firepower. So this is proximity fuse. Start firing them out.
The enemy has been destroyed.
That was nice. Free kill because we were so fast. That's fucking awesome. Basically a proximity fuse hit their missile as it was in the air and detonated it, and it smashed back into them. What kind of? It's very chill music for this battle. I feel like we should be all kicking off right now. Shit, that's my bad. I wasn't looking. Let's see if I can get this guy out of here now. He's taking a bit of damage. Well, actually, if I stay low, he's got a lot of armor on top. Oh fuck, he's blowing up anyway.
Fuel 50%.
Alright, get out. Oh shit. Dodge. Oh, that's laser guiding, I see. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's keep our distance and then we can just aim it, hopefully. Oh my god, yes. Oh no. Ah, oh, damn it. It's missed laser guide, that's bad. It's difficult if you're moving a lot, I guess. I'm flying between them, see if they hit each other. It's not looking good. I can't hit my shots. Oh no. If the ship's condition becomes critical, you still have a chance to save our crew. Press T to get them out.
The fuel system is burning. Abandoned ship.
I've told them to get out. Oh, they're shooting the escape pod. Jeopard knows what's up.
Target destroyed.
Crew escaped, 30 crew dead. Rescued crew reassigned to other ships. I could retry. I'm gonna just take the loss. We haven't lost any ships so far. We did one retry before. There's no harm in it. I mean, it's built to let you do that. And you take morale losses every time you retry. But I think I'll just put up with it. Is this... No, it's not online. We did lose one of our ships. I can't remember which one I sent in first. I guess I'll see. That must be the Mark III. Gotta put this out. Oh, fuck, a radio signal. Might be detecting something that's coming in from the top right. Yeah, there's something coming along that route. Big time. Deneb, expecting 14 hours, going 100. Ask to blank medical treatment for crew. This is different. Ask to something, medical treatment for crew, Dawn. Well, this is coming from Dawn. We don't know much about it, but other than Dawn is over on our right somewhere. Possibly coming from Shubat.
100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed. Touchdown confirmed.
Sanded making it to that nuked city. There's no other mission. Oh, sorry, besides. Sanded. Don't know what autocorrect is thinking. As far as I know, yeah, you get sub-objectives on the way, but ultimately the main objective is to get to Kiva and secure a nuclear reactor. As to why they want to do that, I don't necessarily know. Their city was already nuked. Maybe they want one to prevent people launching nukes or something. I don't know. I discovered... Oh yeah, I read that already. A dozen colorful tents dot the sand along the edge of the city, surrounded by vehicles scurrying servants, all signs of a visiting caravan. You decide to pay them a visit, ask about current events. The leader, a tall, gaunt man, relays to you the grim news of recent days. Refugees are fleeing the Great Sea in droves, gracious Noyon. They are without number, far too many. They offer gold and riches for a safe journey, but they bring misery without end. Too many of them are sick. Ask about the hidden cities. I still want to know more about the convoys. The caravan drivers gladly tell you everything they know. Okay, cool. So just to do a bit of a catch-up on what the situation is, we know that there are... Ah, Crow is there. Oh my god. Look at all the transports. This is all just now. Wow. There's so many transports. They're all just transports. I feel like I've been shown everything, every single transport in the area. So Crow got ahead of us. Yeah, so he did beat us here. So maybe if I never waited that 6 hours or whatever, we might not have gotten to him. Or we might have gotten to him. Just passed us by. Dude, the amount of fucking transports coming down this way. Can we not engage like every one of these? Arrowhawk? It looks like they're all heading here. Wow. Pirate them all. That's what I want to do. Alright, we'll just refuel. And then head down this way. And send our lightning in to hopefully intercept them. Yeah, I guess. They're traveling at 100. If we just get something with about 200 speed, we might be able to get there. There is something in front of us, though. It said our radar picked it up. So our radar must have just been picking up Crow. I hope. Although there is a chance, I guess, that we were picking up a strike group that's around here. Maybe that's why they feel so safe, that there's so many of them. There's no more repair symbol, so I assume it's finished repairing. This is what I'm talking about. It definitely seems like there's either a bug going on or... I don't know. These need repairs and I can't repair them. There's nothing flashing to indicate what needs to be repaired. Picking up stuff all the time. I'm getting really worried. We must be near a strike group for sure. ETA in something. In position 2146, 3641. Now heading northeast. Refuel required on arrival. Anti. Ah, Anti is a strike group. He's the guy that was chasing us a while back. Oh, so he's in the town. He's in here. So there's a strike group there. And now he's heading northeast. Refuel required on arrival. So he's heading to us. That's interesting because we were just about to go there. Still like to get here. It's very dangerous though if I chase that guy down. Crow. That this guy will come up and get me. But there is a merchant here. We do need to buy... I need to go here to talk to the Tarkans. Or I can go here to buy rare modules and then go up there. I think that's probably safer. At the same time, though, I think we just need another ship. I think the ship is maybe more important. Let's go here first. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, let's go forward with Jaguars. We'll just send both Jaguars forward. They haven't been forward in a while. Maybe send the bomber as well. Can I make this? Yeah, I can. Just making sure.
Well, that should do it. Thermal signature detected.
Infrared contact. The RST reports a heat target. The RST's found one.
Attention, visual contact.
That's alright. I mean, it's just what's ahead of us. It's to be expected. So they, this failed then. That means that this flag, at least what people told me, it means that they've sent out a message about us being there. That's an N group? What's an N group? What is that? What am I seeing here? A nuke carrier? Hang on. I'm lost. What are you guys? Oh shit. Tactical missile incoming. Trying to destroy it with anti-air before it hits one of your ships. You have 15 of them.
Missile away.
Okay. So that was a missile that was coming in. So they must have detected me pretty early to be able to do that. So that thing that was just floating right next to me at speed 4,000, was a nuke, or a missile anyway. Jesus. Well, they know where we are, I guess.
Thermal signature detected. Attention, visual contact.
Another missile's coming in, is it? Yeah, it is. Speed 4,000, that's insane. It's like, we detect it seconds before it hits.
Missile away.
Alright, we got it though. I don't know what's happened, why this is happening to us though, you know what I mean? How have we been alerted to where we are and they're sending missiles at us? Because it almost looks like it's coming from this direction. Based on our bearing, right? It's not coming from the town that we're heading towards. A-100 goes at that speed? Close range 400 kilometers? Speed 0, repair. Something's here and repairing. That's what I tried to say from the beginning. That happened to me 2 times. Yeah, I don't know how that's finding us in the middle of nowhere like that. When we should have been. Oh my god. This is like a strike group that's landed and repairing or something. It said they took 15 hours for repairs. I wonder which ones are damaged. It's a hell of a garrison. This is where I was told to come. It said it was there's people here to meet me. We'll give it our best go. What do we got? Proximity fuse missiles and incendiary. No, we don't high explosive. We want incendiary. Proximity fuse. Alright, so here we go. Godspeed, everybody. Shit, sorry. Jesus Christ. Ah. I got one. Ah, I got missiles hitting me though. Oh, come on. Sounds like thunder, lightning or something. That's the other thing, with this amount of fuel, I don't even think with the amount of fuel I can take out all these ships that fast. Got the guy in the bottom, I don't know how that happened. I think he got himself. Jesus Christ. You think I should just keep using this until it dies, considering the amount of them? Oh. Oh. Okay. No get out. I did actually try. I was actually trying to move forward, but our fuel caught fire, and I don't think we had enough to thrust to get us back up. The escape part was up the top. So bad? Don't you dare! I've been doing really good in this campaign. Although nobody knows how this has happened. Ugh. Go, 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 go. Firing them as we load them in. Come on. I can't handle the immersion. It's too immersive. Can I get out of here? I don't know. I can barely move, like the engine's just like screwed. I feel like instead of trying to get out, I should just keep firing until... Because you have to remember, our other fleet is coming in here eventually, and if they kind of know where I am anyway, I feel like... What's the harm? Damn, alright, we've got one more ship. Let's go. How is he not dead? Jesus. I don't know how many's left. I don't know how many I've taken out. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, stop. It's almost the end. Our ship is taking a huge beating. But can you get out and not fight the battle? It's only 1v1 now, I think. We might win. Maybe. Oh my god. That's a Pyrrhic victory. But, I mean, in fairness, 3 ships against what was it, like 8 or 9? You can get away? You can try run the group if you retreat all. Ah, I should have tried that at the very beginning. I feel like if we just did that and then came out with the big heavy hitters, it would have been better. We've lost 2 ships now. Why did the crew room go away? I didn't finish it off. Rescue? I'm confused. Oh, right, it's not over yet. Sorry, I must have clicked the other ship or something. Search the radio room. Okay, we got another piece of the encryption for future. 134 mothers receiving a bad phone call. That's on you, Darren. Hey, they died honorably and bravely. They took down vastly more numbers than they, you know, sacrificed. So, they could. I think it's a good phone call.
Hey guys, thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you want to support this series directly, you can click the join button to become a channel member. Doing so will get your name in the credits, as well as loyalty badges and emotes to use in the comments. If you don't see the join button, it means the video has been copyright claimed, but you can still join from the channel page on desktop. You can also link your account to our Discord to get a special role on there that will give you access to the Senate House and a few other perks.